What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I've been doing a few hours of research on these NBA games for Wednesday, and I found 5 specific player props that I'm going to be playing. I want to walk you guys through them. I'll show you that research, the analysis I've done, and kind of show you why I'm going to be putting my money on these picks. We have continued to make money in VIP. We're looking at 3 for 4 already today in VIP. We're making money in the Discord. Links for both of those are down in the description. And I'm giving away a signed SGA jersey this weekend to one of you guys for free. I will tell you more about that later in this video. But first, let's get right into these picks. So I'm starting out with Isaiah Hartenstein over 11.5 rebounds. And he's hitting this in 62% of his games this year. He's only played 21 games because he came into the season banged up, so he didn't start playing until the end of November. November 20th was his first game, but he's going up against a Cleveland team, which is a really good defensive team, but rebounding-wise, they're just middle of the pack, 14th in the NBA, giving up 44 rebounds allowed. And what really caught my eye and why I'm taking this pick is when you look at how Hartenstein rebounds on the road. He is an absolute dog. He's gone over this in every game on the road except for his first, when he was just coming back from injury still, and he was going up against Sabonis, one of the best rebounders in the league. He missed it with only 10, which is still a decent game with Sabonis on the other side. He's gone over in 9 straight games on the road. Some players just have different quirks where they play better in certain situations, and with this type of sample size, I feel pretty strongly that Isaiah Hartenstein is going to continue to feast on the road against Cleveland, in Cleveland, and he's going to go over for at least 12 rebounds. Now, our second pick, and I could only find this on Underdog, I'm taking Mikal Bridges over 5.5 first quarter points. You see down here, he has been cooking in the first quarter. He's gone over this in 8 straight games, and he's gone over in 11 out of his last 13 games. He's going up against the Toronto defense, which is one of the worst in the league, giving up 119 points a game. And I really like for him to go over on this. Now you can see here it's priced at minus 129, so we're having to take a little bit of a pay cut for it, but I'm okay with that because I'm really confident in this pick. And then our third pick. So, Jaylen Duren. We're taking 22.5 PRA. We're going over. And he's hit this in 50% of games, right? So that's not super convincing. You look at Brooklyn defensively against centers, and they're actually pretty decent, middle of the road on points and assists. And they're actually really good at rebounds for centers. So why do I like this pick? And you probably saw it when I first clicked on him. He feasts against Brooklyn. He has some of his best games in his career against Brooklyn consistently. In all 3 games over the last year and a half, he has gone for 30 or more PRA. This line's at 22.5. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting in my main slip with these 3, and I'm putting 100 on it. We're getting about 5.5x for that, right? But then I'm also going to put in a slip where I bump this up to 29.5. Because you can see he's hit that in all of his 3 games. And we're going to get about a 15x payout. So let me show you those here. So you'll see the first slip here, the normal one with Duren at 22.5 PRA. And we're getting about 5.6x for this one. Put it in on Underdog because they have the most picks in the industry. Tell you more about that. But then here is the other slip where we have Duren at 29.5 PRA, and we're getting about 15x for this 3-man. And again, I only put, I think I put $10 on that one. I usually put $100 on my slip, so I just sprinkled it. If you guys want to throw that in for fun, 15x for a 3-man. Duren's hit it in all 3 of his games against Brooklyn, and I love it. Now, like I said, I put these in on Underdog because Underdog has the most robust selection of props you can play. The Bridges first quarter points, like you're not going to find that on any other platform. Being able to toggle Jaylen Duren from 22.5 to 29.5 and triple your payout. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Underdog is the best fantasy app there is because of all the options they give you. They will also double your first deposit. All you have to do is use code BWADE or use the link down below in the description. They'll double that first deposit up to $1,000. The easiest way to increase your bankroll is to sign up on Underdog and use that promo code, guys. Now, regarding this signed SGA jersey, I am so excited to give it out. He's probably the front runner for the MVP right now. He is playing lights out, and all you have to do to be entered to win this is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment down below. that's it. Guys, I give you all these picks for free because I enjoy doing it, and just to show my appreciation, I am giving out my third signed jersey. I've already given out a Ray Lewis and a Jamar Chase autographed jersey. Guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these giveaways. It's fun. I like showing my appreciation. Now let's get into these last two picks for the day. I'm starting out with Tyrese Haliburton over 20 points. So you see here, he's hit this in 4 out of his last 5. He's been heating up. The Pacers in general have been heating up. They're going up against the Bulls. Like ball handler type stuff. They are ranked 26th at that. That is one of their worst type of players that they defend is pick and roll ball handlers. Tyrese Haliburton scores most of his points from that type of roll, right? Pick and roll. And they're 25th in the league at defending the 3. The last 5 players with his style of play have hit this line. You're looking at Trae Young, Haliburton, who already hit it, Trae Young again, Dame Lillard, Jalen Brunson, all similar style of play, and all 5 of them have hit this line against the Bulls. Love this play. He's heating up. He's starting to play better. He had a rough start to the season, but he's getting healthier, and I love him to hit over 20 points in this game. And our last pick, I'm taking Guerschon Yabusele over 12.5 points. This dude's a great story anyway. Like, he's been out of the league for a while, and then he really showed up in the Olympics with the French team, and he got seen by some NBA scouts. The Sixers picked him up, and he has started to really grow in his role on that team. And when you see how he's done in games, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. In games where Joel Embiid and Paul George have been out, in both of those last 2 games, he's gone over this line with 15 and 22. 22 was against the Rockets, a great defensive team, and 15 was against the Magic, another great defensive team. He wasn't hitting it here because he hadn't grown into the role that he's in right now with the Sixers, but he is now in a really significant role in this offense, and with both of those big guys out, Paul George and Embiid, his role is going to grow significantly. And you can see he went against the Rockets, the Magic hit against both. They're going against a soft Wizards team, and I expect him to cook in this game and go for at least 20 points. This is a great play, especially if you want to take a single bet on a sports book. This is the type of play that you would want to put in, and I put it in soon because I think I don't know. He's not a frontline player, so not a lot of people know about him since he just came back to the league, but this would be a sharp play. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3x for this. It's a 2-man. We put this one in on PrizePicks. Tell you guys every video, I love PrizePicks because of all the promos they give us. We get multiple free picks and discounted picks every single day. Even if you just focus on the promo picks they give you, you can make an extra $50 to $100 every day. You need to be on PrizePicks. They will double your first deposit when you use code BWP, or you can just use the link down below in the description, but you need to be on PrizePicks. That's bottom line. Look, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Excited to give out this SGA jersey at the end of the week. Make sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment down below so you can be entered, and most of all, let's make some fucking money on Wednesday.